Hi everybody, I'm Kathleen Byram, and I'm the author of Conversations with Donkey, A Bipolar Journey. This is part 2 of On Love as a Choice. I was reading from my second book, which hasn't been published yet, and I will continue to do so now. When I talked to you before, I had just described that I had burnt up like a phoenix and had shut down the candy shop. It was around then I learned about love being a choice. Oh my God, I realized the solution to my problem. I could choose to love everyone. By doing this, which was what I had for from my very first beginnings, I was freed. I no longer had to feel nervous about telling someone I cared for them, because I freely admit I care for everyone. If someone said, "Oh, I'm not interested in you," I can reply, "Oh, it's not sexual. I am a Christian and try to love everyone." This was written back in 2010. I don't really consider myself a Christian, even though I follow Christ, because I don't. That's for another video. Some are easier to love than others, and it is very freeing to try to love everyone. Some people are really jerky. It is a great feeling to reject returning their attitude and love them instead. It makes me feel like such a better person and not like a victim. On the internet, I really learned how true a kind answer turneth away wrath is. So many people need to learn to pick their battles. So many angry, petty people hopping into tempests in teapots. Let it go. Say something nice. It's important to be the big man or woman to people. Pride is a terrible thing when anger gets involved. By releasing your pride and acquiescing, you reduce the tension and may even win a friend. Lucky you. So that's part of my psychology. I don't know if many others are that neurotic or not, but that is what feedback is for. I would be curious to know if others have had my growing up experience. Thanks for listening. Love, Kathleen. It's nice to be able to just write "Love, Kathleen" on letters too. I do it often. If anyone objects to being loved, I will tell them I do it to everyone. No one has objected yet. Big grin. February 17th, 2010. Sorry about that. It's still in binder form. It hasn't been printed yet, of course. This might be a good time to talk about that on the tail end of my video. My second book has not been published yet because I spent too much money on my first book, and I do not have a budget anymore for the second book. And that's the way it is. If someone wanted to help me out of the kindness of their heart, we might be able to come up with something that I could do to help you too. I don't know. We could see. But I'm just putting that out there, that I would like to publish my book and I really don't know how to get it done. And that's the end of that. Thank you for listening to the video. And please like and subscribe. And comment if you would. I would love to hear comments on this one. You can be honest, just be nice. And what was the other thing I wanted to say? I can't remember. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.